As millions of people hit the road this holiday weekend, police want to make sure we are not just following the speed limit. They're also reminding us to put the phone down. In fact, all first responders are concerned about this because they all see the consequences. Distracted driving is to blame for thousands of crashes every year, and a local firefighter is so concerned about this, he's working on a project right now to give us all an up-front seat, a front seat view of what can happen when we drive distracted.
Let's jump ahead a little bit.
Whitestown firefighter Clinton Crafton is admittedly out of his comfort zone. When it comes to photography and editing, he's no pro.
Winging it, dude.
But he's on a mission to learn because, like his day job, he believes this video can save lives.
To watch this video, I felt myself getting goosebumps. I mean, it is very immersive. You really feel like you've been drawn into it, and you see the tragedy firsthand, and you realize, wow, this is a real problem.
The problem is distracted driving, blamed for thousands of crashes and deaths each year.
People have accidents. We have fatalities, pretty frequently because somebody was not paying attention.
So, using a set of cameras, teen actors, plus Whitestown firefighters and a medical helicopter, Crafton set up the scene to show us.
You're riding along with three teenagers who are having a conversation. They're, chatting, looking at the phone.
Then,
whoa, watch out, watch out!
The moment of impact and what happens next.
As you're watching the video, you'll have the opportunity to rotate your view as you turn your head.
As though you're in the front seat.
You'll get packaged up and loaded into a helicopter and everything.
Crafton's 15-year-old son Isaiah was in the back seat.
And I was like, right there, and the saw was cutting next to my ear, and I was like, this is kind of freaky.
The virtual reality video, once finished, will be shown at public events and available online.
Well, I hope people watch it and they realize just how serious the problem is, and they see what the consequences are and how bad it can be.
Crafton says for first responders, projects like this are now more important than ever.
What do you do if your clothes catch on fire? You stop, drop, and roll. We all know that because we've been preaching it for years and years and years. We do a great job at fire prevention and fire safety. Now we're reaching into distracted driving. We want to do as much as we can to prevent these things from happening before we get called to respond to them.
The Indianapolis Car Exchange donated the car for that video. St. Vincent Hospital also took part, and this was all on their own time, by the way. Deputy Chief Crafton says he hopes to have it all finished by spring. Texting and driving became illegal here in Indiana back in 2011, so we looked into how often state police are writing tickets. And so far this year, statewide, they've written 88 citations and 194 warnings. This time last year, troopers had issued 99 citations and 269 warnings.